welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie Togepi. Welcome back to another Webtoon Wednesday, where I do a Webtoon related video on Wednesdays. Today's Webtoon original recommendation is #blessed by M. Victoria Robado. Spoiler warning until episode number 64, because that's where season 2 ends. On to the genres. Primary genre is drama. Secondary genre is romance. Summary. Joanna is a mid-20s office girl who likes social media and watered-down coffee. While gripping about her love life, she accidentally swiped right on a whole pantheon of gods and goddesses. Looking to fulfill an ancient prophecy, only one of them will be able to claim Joanna as their own. After a nice dinner, that is. What I like about the story... Okay, art style quality, right? As always. I find it cute, I find it adorable, colorful, vibrant. I love Shori's art style. I'm absolutely in love with it. To the point where I keep up more with her cutie collection than the Canvas series. I just love her art style, completely keeping up with that. It's just adorable. They're all cute. I'm like, I want prints for all of these. But yeah, I absolutely adore their art style. I guess I'm merging story and characters because I'm gonna go chronologically with what happened in the story. So yeah, actual spoilers this time. So, Joanna being kind of annoyed, kind of peeved that she's working at a company well known for dating advice, and she's writing articles, but she can't figure out her own love life. She's like, you know what? Maybe I'm too picky. I'm just gonna swipe right. Swipes right on everybody on this app, which I cannot pronounce the name of. She ends up swiping right on 7 deities, which including gods and goddesses. So it's really interesting to see all of that happen. And at first they were a little chaotic to the point where it might have cost her job. And there's this one part where I'm like, should I be cringing? Anyone who grew up in the 2000s knows that there was this type of style. I don't know how to refer to it as. I think it's maybe something with Juicy Couture. I'm talking about the sweatpants and the shorts, where you would just have random, something random, maybe rainbow or beautiful on the booty area. And so seeing one of the gods with Joanna could not name their first name, and I cannot remember their first name. He has just been now dubbed as Alex, and he is advertising it, and I find it hilarious, but also I'm dying inside. I'm cringing, but laughing. Because I'm like, damn it, I kind of know what this is. Yeah, you have that aspect. And then, the dates, we get to see, Zidabe and, his story, and I'm just like, oh. But also, yes, a true gentleman, thank you. But then I also feel bad for Abu Savia, who we just call Abu. Because she didn't really get a proper date because Joanna was like, oh, my ex. And I'm like, damn it, pay attention to her, which she eventually does. And then I feel bad for the other gods because I don't feel like they had an actual proper date, because that was part of the things. They would have to go on a date, then it would go into elimination round, and then she will end up picking one of the gods to fulfill the prophecy. Season 2 starts off a week after season 1 ends, where the gods are gone, Joanna's worried, and all she has is her roommate, Mayra, which for the longest time I've been reading wrong because I thought it was Maria, but it's Mayra. She ends up making a portal, goes to her world, and I want to give, I guess a little thanks here, or congrats, because I like to see, artists and just story authors challenge themselves, but I also understand staying in that realm of just doing what you like. In the beginning here of season 2, seeing some horrifying creatures, I was oh wow, they're taking a different approach to learning, and like I really appreciate that. And then I completely forgot that Albus was involved in the beginning of the story for season 2. So it was nice to see him being more developed as a character, because I felt like season 1 didn't really divulge a lot of these characters besides Abu, Zidabe, and Danny. Like, I feel like the rest were kind of just like on the back burner. So it was nice to see we get more about Albus, and then we go to like Abu's realm and like her family drama, and the mom is gorgeous. But like it was so nice to like, you know, get more of like Abu, and like we had already a bit of Abu, but like developing that more. And then we have Zidabe, right, which we're honestly a little confused because it seems like he has forgotten his memories. But yeah, it was kind of weird, kind of threw me out for the loop because he's such a nice and caring guy. But it's like, oh, okay. And learning a little bit more about like his own world. And I guess I didn't mention this previously, but where Alvos was at the beginning, that was not his world. That was some other world, which he like made sure Joanna was safe. And we don't know exactly what's up with him, if he's still alive or not, but at least we did get to see him. And then we have the other 3 characters that have not been like shown up at all in season 2, so I'm hoping season 3 will get to reveal them, which is Danny, Trayer, and Zactis. I know I'm pronouncing these names wrong, and I know I saw somewhere with their pronunciation, but like even with that, I like really suck. And I was really shocked to see, like, from what I think I've seen on social media, I think Shori's favorite character is Alex. And it was nice seeing Alex like periodically, and it's like it was really kind of throwing me off because you see him as a jokester, like I said, with this image right here. But like also like when they were on a date, he was like very serious, very charming. And like in season 2, you see how he's still like very serious and like making sure like Joanna's safe, making sure to try to figure out a solution. So I'm hoping that maybe in season 3, once things calm down, we find everyone and everyone's together, we could have just like, you know, like that little playful banter that he was like at the beginning of the story. This other guy that saved them on the mountain once Joanna and Abu escaped from Abu's world. So yeah, it's so interesting to see like everything that's going on. And it was very nice to reread it and get a refresher on everything. If you couldn't tell of me like going into a lot of detail in this story compared to others, I'm not sure at this point if this is a recommendation or if it's something else. But like it's very chaotic as well, which maybe that's why I stuck around with it, because it was very entertaining to read. I guess this kind of wraps up the video. Definitely take the chance to catch up with season 1 and season 2, even though I know this is coming afterwards. So you could definitely read season 3, and hopefully I get to leave a comment when this goes up saying my thoughts on season 3 so far. Please go follow Shourimajo, aka M. Victoria Robado, on their socials. Links will be down below, along with their own website link. Don't forget to check out #blessed on Webtoon. I also want to give a shout out to Blessie. But their Instagram and Twitter links will be down below. Lastly, a shout out to my audio editor, Green Tanuki, aka my friend Tantan. Also, I guess lastly, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok for updates on more content. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye!